Hi guys, and welcome to another energy transmission video, this universal life force energy transmission. Now this is not Reiki, this is what is called Shakti energy, also known as shaktibet. And this energy can be used to awaken your Kundalini. This energy can be used to reach the levels, if you do it enough, with enough practice, practicing seriously, the states of bliss and enlightenment that Sadhguru talks about and that Adida talked about. You can use these. This isn't the only method to get there, but you can use this energy to reach those states. This is why we can say it is way more powerful than Reiki, because to use Reiki to get those states would be very difficult. So just connect to the energy and feel it connected to your heart or to your head, to your energy body. You can focus your attention, once connected, on your heart, right to the center of your head if you wish, to your pineal gland. To reach those states of bliss or enlightenment that Sadhguru and others talk about. We're also talking about connecting the whole brain together. So if you focus on your pineal gland and you just pay attention to your brain, the physical organ there, and just try and feel the brain, all of it at the same time. You'll notice as you do this that your ego and your thoughts fade away as your brainwaves change from the beta state to the alpha states, the delta and theta states, but also the gamma states. Because in whole brain, those beta states, the sympathetic nervous system, doesn't work so well. You pass to the parasympathetic. You can reach these deeper states. That's why this Shakti energy transmission is very powerful. It's vital life force energy. It's universal life force energy. Just let this transmission reach you. Let it align your energy bodies. Let it attune and balance your chakras. Let's balance the chakras. Bring them into balance, into alignment. Raise the energy. And the more you do this, the more you practice with this video, the more calm, the more peace, the more energized, the more enlightened the feeling of lightness you will feel. As your pineal gland activates, you will see light. If you manage to connect your whole brain, you will just feel bliss. It won't happen in a minute or two. It takes time sitting, meditating with this energy, connecting to it. If you are planning on awakening your Kundalini, remember, it's not a game, it's a serious practice. There are pros and cons about it. I talk about that in other videos on my channel. You can listen to the work of the gurus out there and their advice on this too. So remember, if you do plan to awaken your Kundalini, you do wish to reach levels of enlightenment, it's not a practice you can turn on and off as you wish, because it'll just confuse your energy bodies. It's something you have to dedicate time to. If you don't wish to dedicate the time to it, just use the energy to raise your vibration to the point where you want to be, where you can be comfortable in your life, ride the ups and the downs, just enjoy, have fun in life. And that's it, just connect. As I say in all my videos, if you wish to use this video for longer, turn the volume down, perhaps put on some music, maybe my Dreamy Freedom channel. Loop this video for an hour by right-clicking the play button, or the settings icon if you're on your mobile. If you plan to do this, I would recommend you do this not from a mobile, but rather from a computer or a television. Because whilst this energy, this quantum energy, isn't bound by time or space, there's something about a slightly bigger screen that does amplify the effect of it. It's a strange phenomenon, so try that. Connect, empty your mind, state of wu-wei, effortless action. Your body do what it wants to do. If it feels like it needs to move, let it move. If you feel emotions rising, let the emotions rise. Just work through whatever it is you need to work through today. That's it. Some people are more sensitive to this energy than others. You'll also find on different days you're more sensitive, depending on the stress you've had. You may even find, depending on the cycles of the moon, you're more receptive to this energy. Full moon or new moon. Just connect, that's it. Relax into it. And set your intention with this. To balance your chakras, concentrate on a certain area, set your attention there. And working with this energy, don't be in a hurry. Let it take its time, and your higher self guide you. Remember, at times if you deeply connect, you start having visions, like trances, that you can always just disconnect and come back and center. Get really high, ground yourself, the water, shower, swim, walking barefoot in nature, eating some natural live food. Also things like cacao will also help. Earthy flavors, said like cacao, but also black coffee can help to ground you. Of course, don't use this when you're under the influence of drugs, plant medicines. You don't need them with this. If you wish to continue, remember you can loop the video. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the session. Namaste.